Imagine a world where countries are not just opening their doors, but rolling out the red carpet for Filipinos. What if I told you that some nations are so eager to have Filipinos stay permanently that they're offering fast-track visas, lucrative job opportunities, and even citizenship? Curious to know which countries are on this list and why? Quick quiz for you. Which country has the largest population of overseas Filipino workers, OFWs, in the Middle East? Drop your answer in the comments below. Throughout this video, we'll explore which country tops the list and why it's considered the ultimate destination for Filipinos seeking permanent residency. Stay tuned to find out. Country 1. Canada. If you're a Filipino nurse, caregiver, or skilled worker dreaming of a better life abroad, Canada might just be your golden ticket. With a significant shortage of healthcare professionals, Canada has been actively inviting foreign workers to fill the gap. In fact, recent express entry draws have specifically targeted healthcare occupations, issuing thousands of invitations to apply, ITAs, to qualified candidates. The express entry system is Canada's flagship immigration pathway, offering a streamlined process for skilled workers to gain permanent residency. Additionally, the Provincial Nominee Program, PNP, allows provinces to nominate individuals based on local labor market needs, providing another avenue for immigration. Canada's commitment to welcoming immigrants is evident in its diverse and inclusive society. Filipinos have established vibrant communities across the country, particularly in cities like Toronto and Vancouver, making the transition smoother for newcomers. Moreover, Canada's high quality of life, excellent healthcare system, and strong economy make it an attractive destination for those seeking long-term stability. So, if you're considering a move abroad, why not explore the opportunities Canada has to offer? With its welcoming stance on immigration and abundance of opportunities, it might just be the perfect place for you to build your future. Country 2. Australia. Australia isn't just about kangaroos and the Great Barrier Reef. It's also rolling out the red carpet for skilled Filipino workers. With a pressing need for professionals in healthcare, engineering, IT, and education, the Australian government has revamped its immigration pathways to attract global talent. The General Skilled Migration (GSM) program, particularly the Skilled Independent Visa, subclass 189, operates on a points-based system evaluating factors like age, education, work experience, and English proficiency. Scoring at least 65 points is essential to be eligible for an invitation to apply. Moreover, the newly introduced Skills in Demand (SID) visa offers specialized streams catering to high-income professionals and essential skill sectors, providing clearer routes to permanent residency. For Filipinos eyeing a future down under, aligning their qualifications with Australia's core skills occupation list can significantly boost their chances. Occupations like nursing, software development, and teaching are in high demand. Beyond the professional realm, Australia boasts vibrant Filipino communities, especially in cities like Sydney and Melbourne, ensuring newcomers feel right at home. So, if you're contemplating a move, Australia might just be the land of opportunity you've been seeking. Country 3. New Zealand. If you're a Filipino professional dreaming of a life where work-life balance isn't just a myth, New Zealand might be calling your name. With its streamlined immigration pathways, the country is actively seeking skilled workers in sectors like healthcare, construction, and agriculture. The skilled migrant category. Resident visa offers a points-based system where you need to accumulate at least 6 points, considering factors like qualifications, job offers, and work experience. Moreover, the Green List highlights roles in high demand, providing a more straightforward route to residency for those in specific occupations. Beyond the professional opportunities, New Zealand boasts a growing Filipino community, ensuring that newcomers feel right at home. Cities like Auckland and Wellington have vibrant Kiwinoy communities, blending Filipino warmth with Kiwi hospitality. So, if you're considering a move, why not explore the land of the long white cloud? After all, where else can you find a place that values your skills and offers a lifestyle where you can work hard and still have time to enjoy the scenic beauty? Country 4. Germany. Germany is actively seeking skilled professionals, particularly in healthcare, engineering, and IT, to address its aging population and workforce shortages. The EU Blue Card program facilitates the migration of highly qualified non-EU citizens, offering benefits like family reunification and a pathway to permanent residency. Applicants need a recognized university degree and a job offer with a minimum salary threshold. Recent reforms have made the process more accessible, even for those without a degree but with substantial experience, especially in IT. Germany's commitment to integration programs ensures that newcomers, including Filipinos, can adapt comfortably to their new environment. With a growing Filipino community and a reputation for high-quality healthcare and education, Germany presents an appealing option for those looking to settle abroad. So, if you're considering a move, why not explore the opportunities Germany has to offer? After all, where else can you find a place that values your skills and offers a lifestyle where you can work hard and still have time to enjoy the rich cultural heritage? Country 5. Japan. Japan is actively seeking skilled foreign workers to address labor shortages in sectors like caregiving, construction, and agriculture. The Specified Skilled Worker (SSW) visa, introduced in 2019, offers two categories: SSW-I for those with relevant skills and basic Japanese proficiency, allowing up to 5 years of work without family accompaniment, and SSW-SI for more experienced workers, permitting longer stays and family reunification. Applicants must pass industry-specific skill tests and language assessments unless they've completed Japan's technical intern training program, which may exempt them from certain requirements. For Filipinos, Japan's cultural similarities and established communities ease the transition. The country's commitment to integrating foreign workers ensures support in both professional and daily life. With opportunities in 16 industries, Japan presents a viable option for those seeking international employment. Considering the structured pathways and support systems, could Japan be your next career destination? Country 6. Spain. Spain isn't just a dream destination for tourists, it's actively seeking skilled workers, particularly in hospitality and caregiving sectors. With a growing demand for over 60,000 additional workers in hospitality alone, opportunities abound for Filipinos seeking employment abroad. The Spanish work visa process requires a job offer and employer sponsorship, making it essential to secure employment before applying. Notably, Filipinos can apply for Spanish citizenship after just 2 years of legal residency, a significant advantage compared to the typical 10-year requirement for other nationalities. Established Filipino communities thrive in urban areas like Madrid and Barcelona, providing a supportive environment for newcomers. In Madrid's Tetuan district, Filipinos form the largest immigrant group in several neighborhoods, while Barcelona's El Raval area hosts a significant Filipino population. These communities offer cultural familiarity and assistance in navigating life in Spain. So, if you're considering working abroad, Spain's combination of job opportunities, expedited citizenship, and vibrant Filipino communities might make it the perfect choice for your next adventure. Country 7. United Kingdom. If you're a Filipino nurse or healthcare professional, the UK has long been a beacon of opportunity. With over 40,000 Filipinos working in the NHS, They represent the third largest ethnic group in the nursing workforce. The health and care worker visa has been a primary pathway, allowing professionals to work in the UK with the potential to apply for indefinite leave to remain after 5 years. Applicants needed a job offer from an approved UK employer, meet the minimum salary requirements, and ensure their job is within the eligible occupation codes. However, recent policy changes have introduced uncertainties. The UK government plans to revoke the care worker visa route as part of a broader strategy to significantly cut net migration. This move has raised concerns among many, especially given the UK's aging population and the crucial role Filipino healthcare workers play in the system. While the future landscape is evolving, the contributions of Filipino professionals remain invaluable, and it's essential to stay informed and prepared for upcoming changes. Country 8, United States. If you're a Filipino professional with dreams of making it big in the US, you're not alone, and you're definitely not without options. The EB3 visa category offers a pathway for skilled workers, professionals, and even unskilled workers to attain permanent residency. For skilled workers, a minimum of 2 years of training or work experience is required, while professionals need at least a U.S. bachelor's degree or its foreign equivalent. Unskilled workers can also apply, provided their job requires less than 2 years of training or experience. Beyond the professional landscape, the United States is home to a vibrant and diverse Filipino-American community. As of 2023, approximately 4.6 million people in the U.S. identified as Filipino, making them the third largest Asian origin population in the country. From the bustling streets of Los Angeles to the scenic neighborhoods of Honolulu, these communities offer a sense of home away from home. So, if you're considering a move, the U.S. not only provides career advancement, but also a supportive community to help you thrive. Country 9, Portugal. Portugal is quietly becoming a top destination for Filipinos seeking a fresh start in Europe. With its affordable cost of living, stunning landscapes, and welcoming communities, it's no wonder more Filipinos are choosing to call Portugal home. For those with a stable passive income, the D7 visa offers a straightforward path to residency. Applicants need to demonstrate a minimum monthly income of €870, with additional amounts required for dependents. This visa is particularly appealing to retirees, remote workers, and entrepreneurs. Alternatively, the Golden Visa program provides residency through investment, with options starting from €250,000 in areas like cultural projects or scientific research. While the real estate investment route has been phased out, these new avenues continue to attract global investors. The Filipino community in Portugal is growing, especially in Lisbon, where cultural events and support networks are thriving. Whether you're seeking a peaceful retirement or new business opportunities, Portugal offers a promising future. Country 10, Singapore. Singapore isn't just a stopover for travelers. It's a launchpad for ambitious Filipinos aiming to elevate their careers. Whether you're an IT specialist, engineer, hospitality expert, or entrepreneur, Singapore's dynamic economy offers a plethora of opportunities. The Employment Pass, EP, caters to professionals earning a minimum of 5,000 Singapore dollars monthly, while the S-Pass is designed for mid-skilled workers with salaries starting at 3,150 Singapore dollars. Both passes can lead to permanent residency, provided applicants meet certain criteria and demonstrate a commitment to integrating into Singaporean society. Beyond the professional realm, Singapore boasts a vibrant Filipino community that ensures newcomers feel right at home. From the bustling stalls of Lucky Plaza to community events like the annual Kalayaan celebration, there's no shortage of cultural touchpoints. Organizations such as the Bayanihan Center and the Cuento Club offer platforms for Filipinos to connect, share stories, and celebrate their heritage. So, if you're contemplating a move, Singapore doesn't just offer a job, it offers a community and a second home. Country 11. South Korea. If your dream is to work abroad while still being close to home, and maybe enjoy some kimchi and K-drama while you're at it, then South Korea might just be calling. Through the Employment Permit System, EPS, South Korea regularly hires foreign workers, especially in labor-intensive sectors like manufacturing, farming, and fisheries, areas many locals are avoiding as the country ages rapidly. Filipinos are one of the top nationalities brought in under this system, with strict yet fair contracts, no agency placement fees under POEA guidelines, and clear employer responsibilities. It's not a luxury job, but it's stable, well-paying, and offers renewal opportunities based on performance and demand. But life in South Korea isn't all about factory floors. The Filipino community there is thriving, especially in cities like Ansan and Seoul, where churches, sari-sari stores, and weekend markets bring a slice of the Philippines to the Korean peninsula. Cultural events like Simbang and Barrio Fiesta draw crowds in the thousands, reminding OFWs that even in a highly digital, fast-paced country, there's room for warmth, karaoke, and pancit. Now here's a question to think about. How long do you think it takes before you start craving bulgogi more than adobo? Keep watching. We'll dive into the next country that might just surprise you. Country 12. Norway. Think snow, fjords, and a country that's quietly desperate for Filipino talent. Norway, despite its high-tech, oil-rich status, is facing one of the most intense shortages of skilled workers in Europe, especially in healthcare and engineering. The demand is so real that hospitals and care homes are now actively recruiting from abroad, and yes, they absolutely love how reliable and hardworking Filipinos are. Through Norway's skilled worker visa, professionals can apply for residence permits that often lead to permanent residency in just 3 years, provided you're not scared of a little snow and silence. But don't worry, you won't be alone in a cabin in the woods. Filipino communities are growing steadily in Oslo, Bergen, and even Tromsø, where Pinoy Sunday masses, karaoke weekends, and halo in winter are surprisingly common. Norway also provides some of the best integration programs in Europe, helping newcomers learn the language, understand the culture, and navigate life in one of the safest and richest nations on Earth. Tempting? Well, just imagine yourself sipping hot chocolate under the northern lights, while your bank account steadily grows. Still think Norway's too cold to care? Stick around. What's coming next might just warm you up. Country 13. Ireland. You wouldn't expect a small island in Europe to be waving at Filipinos with such urgency, but Ireland is doing just that. And not with leprechauns, but job contracts. This Celtic tiger has found itself in the middle of a healthcare and tech labor crisis. And guess who they're hoping will help fill the gap? That's right, Filipinos. Through the Critical Skills Employment Permit, Ireland fast-tracks workers in high-demand roles, like nurses, radiographers, and software engineers, straight into long-term residency pathways. And here's the catch. After just 2 years, you're eligible to apply for permanent residency. And yes, that includes your spouse and kids. The Pinoy presence here is small but mighty, with vibrant communities in Dublin, Cork, and Galway, keeping the Filipino spirit alive with weekend gatherings, sinigang cook-offs, and, yes, Filipino Mass in Irish-accented Tagalog. The Irish are famously warm and witty, and they've grown to respect the Filipino work ethic and values deeply. But the real question is, can you survive a cold, rainy day with just a hot cup of berries tea and no rice? Keep watching, because the next country might make you forget all about Irish weather. Or will it? Country 14, Sweden. When a country with one of the world's best welfare systems says, "We need you," it's probably a good idea to listen, especially if that country is Sweden. With a rapidly aging population and a booming tech sector, Sweden is quietly but urgently seeking skilled workers from abroad. Filipinos with backgrounds in nursing, elderly care, software development, or mechanical engineering are increasingly in demand. And with Sweden's streamlined work permit process, where job offers from certified employers can fast-track you to permanent residency in as little as 4 years, the opportunity is more than just a cold dream in a snowy land. But wait, what about the Filipino soul craving lechon, karaoke, and warm smiles? Don't worry, Sweden's got you covered. Filipino communities, especially in Stockholm, Malmö, and Gothenburg, are alive with cultural events, Sunday halo potlucks, and active support groups. In fact, Sweden's love for community integration and respect for foreign workers might just make you feel like you never left home, just with a bit more IKEA furniture and fika breaks. So here's the real dilemma. Could you trade your umbrella for a snow shovel if it means universal healthcare and free education for your kids? Keep watching. What's next might make the choice harder. Country 15, Finland. If you're a Filipino professional eyeing a move to Europe, Finland might not be the first country that comes to mind, but perhaps it should be. With a pressing need for skilled workers in healthcare and IT sectors, Finland offers a welcoming environment for immigrants. The Finland Skilled Work Visa provides a pathway for professionals to live and work in the country, with the possibility of permanent residency after 4 years of continuous employment. Integration into Finnish society is supported through comprehensive programs that include language training, cultural orientation, and employment assistance. These services aim to help newcomers adapt smoothly to their new environment. The Filipino community in Finland, though smaller compared to other countries, is active and supportive, organizing cultural events and gatherings that provide a sense of home away from home. So, if you're considering a move, Finland offers not just career opportunities, but also a high quality of life and a supportive community. Country 16, Denmark. Denmark might not be the first country that comes to mind when considering migration, but it's quietly rolling out the red carpet for skilled professionals worldwide, including Filipinos. With its positive list scheme, Denmark identifies occupations facing shortages, particularly in healthcare, engineering, and IT, and offers streamlined pathways for qualified individuals to obtain work and residence permits. This initiative not only addresses Denmark's labor needs, but also provides opportunities for professionals seeking a high quality of life in a progressive society. For Filipinos, Denmark's appeal extends beyond employment opportunities. The country boasts a robust social welfare system, ensuring access to health care, education, and social services for residents. Moreover, the Filipino community in Denmark is growing, with organizations like the Filipino Association of Denmark, FAD, providing support and fostering cultural connections. Whether you're a nurse, engineer, or IT specialist, Denmark offers not just a job, but a chance to be part of a community that values work-life balance, inclusivity, and well-being. So, if you're contemplating a move, Denmark might just be the unexpected gem you're looking for. Country 17, Italy. Italy isn't just about pasta, piazzas, and the Pope. It's also one of the most welcoming countries for Filipinos seeking long-term opportunities abroad. With over 100,000 documented Filipinos residing in Italy, primarily in cities like Rome and Milan, the country has become a second home for many. The Italian government's recent decision to offer an additional 10,000 work visas for caregivers in 2025 underscores the nation's reliance on foreign workers to support its aging population. For Filipinos, this presents a golden opportunity. The caregiving sector, which includes roles in elder care and domestic assistance, has been a traditional employment avenue for many Filipinos in Italy. The pathway to residency often begins with securing a work contract, followed by obtaining the necessary permits. Over time, consistent employment can lead to permanent residency and even family reunification. Beyond the professional aspects, the vibrant Filipino communities across Italy ensure that newcomers find a supportive environment, complete with cultural events, community gatherings, and a shared sense of belonging. Country 18. France. France isn't just about croissants and the Eiffel Tower. It's actively seeking skilled professionals to bolster its workforce. Through the Passport Talent Program, France offers a streamlined pathway for qualified individuals in sectors like healthcare, hospitality, and IT. This multi-year residence permit allows professionals to work and reside in France for up to 4 years, with the possibility of renewal. Notably, family members can accompany the primary applicant, with spouses granted the right to work. For Filipinos, this presents a golden opportunity. With approximately 50,000 Filipinos residing in France, communities have flourished in cities like Paris and the French Riviera. Organizations such as the Gabay Association in Paris offer support, including French language lessons tailored for Filipinos. Cultural events like the annual Pista sa Paris celebrate Filipino heritage and foster community bonds. So if you're considering a move, France not only offers professional growth, but also a welcoming environment where Filipino culture thrives. Country 19. Israel. In Israel, the term Filipinit has become synonymous with caregiver, reflecting the indispensable role Filipinos play in the country's elder care sector. With approximately 31,000 Filipinos legally working and living in Israel, primarily in cities like Tel Aviv, Jerusalem, and Haifa, their presence is both significant and impactful. The B1 Caregiver Visa Program offers a structured pathway for Filipinos to work in Israel's home-based caregiving sector. Applicants must meet specific criteria, including age, health, and training requirements, and undergo a rigorous application process involving medical examinations, background checks, and personal interviews. Notably, the program prohibits the collection of recruitment fees from applicants, ensuring a fair and transparent process. Beyond their professional contributions, Filipino caregivers have demonstrated remarkable resilience and bravery. For instance, during the October 7, 2023, Hamas attack, caregiver Camille Hazalva protected her 95-year-old employer by offering her savings and phone to a terrorist, ultimately saving both their lives. Such acts underscore the deep bonds formed between caregivers and their employers. While challenges exist, including visa restrictions and limited pathways to permanent residency, the Filipino community in Israel remains vibrant and supportive. Organizations and informal networks provide assistance, cultural activities, and a sense of belonging. For Filipinos seeking meaningful work abroad, Israel presents both opportunities and a testament to the enduring spirit of caregiving. Country 20. Saudi Arabia. With nearly 1 million Filipinos residing in Saudi Arabia as of 2023, the kingdom stands as the top destination for overseas Filipino workers, OFWs, offering opportunities across various sectors, including healthcare, engineering, and domestic services. The surge in Filipino workers, from 143,850 in 2022 to over 380,000 in 2023, underscores the kingdom's demand for skilled labor. Securing employment in Saudi Arabia involves obtaining a work visa, which requires a valid passport, a job offer, and medical clearance. Employers typically sponsor the visa application, and upon arrival, workers receive an ICAMA residence permit, essential for daily activities. While the kingdom offers competitive salaries and benefits, it's crucial for prospective workers to be aware of the cultural norms and legal frameworks governing employment. Despite challenges, the robust support networks established by Filipino communities across cities like Riyadh and Jeddah provide a sense of home and assistance to newcomers. And there you have it, fellow explorers. 20 countries rolling out the red carpet, practically shouting "Mabuhay" to our kababayans. From the snow-capped peaks of Canada to the sun-kissed shores of Australia, it's clear. The world recognizes the talent, resilience, and warmth that Filipinos bring. But wait, did you guess which country clinched the #1 spot? If you did, drop your answer in the comments below. Let's see how many of you got it right. Now, if this video sparked your wanderlust or gave you a new perspective on global opportunities, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button, subscribe to Discovering the Earth, and ring that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. We've got more stories, more destinations, and more surprises coming your way. Got questions about visas, job opportunities, or life abroad? Or perhaps you have a story to share. Leave a comment below. We love hearing from you and might feature your story in our upcoming videos. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember, the world is vast, but with the Filipino spirit, no place is too far.